Hello. What's up, Moot? Look at this beautiful interior. Bonsoir, monsieur. Bienvenue chez moi. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce que se passe? Quel est ton projet pour cet week-end? Oh, come on, let me pass. Oh, putain, il me casse le cul. I'm sick, man. I had to work heavy and I'm sick. People say it's the fucking pollen. I mean, for some people it's fine to be sick, a flu, but in my case, man, if I get asthma, my breathing is limited, you know? It's really tough sometimes. This is the second time that I get really bad in France. Last time was worst. It's not so bad right now. But tomorrow I don't know. But at least, man, I'm free for the last 4 days. For the next 4 days. But yeah, Beamer, nothing is free for me here, man. I have to work. I have to work to have my fun attack, to have the new GPU that I want to buy next month. I want to buy a 5070 Ti. Now it's less. I am more healthy here, but people talks about this pollen that comes in the summer. Oh, really? So I'm more healthy here because the city that I was living before, it's a big city, man, a lot of pollution. But the water here, it's more... Yeah, man. My beard was shit because I don't know how to shave well, and I was like, yeah, let me cut all this shit off and let it all grow together again. And I have been working with construction, so I get cement in my beard and some shit. So I said, yeah, let's cut the beard for the summer. Just to say, what do you guys think? I'm ugly? Oh man, you give 1 month, it will be here. Do I look more younger? My beard is getting white. Also, I'm getting old, man. It's happening. Beamer, est-ce que tu aimes mon petit camion? That's nice, Hitman. That's really nice, dude. Oh, let me show. Oh, look at this, man. I have never driven this low power before. It's actually hard to find something low power like this. I actually shaved once, fully, Hitman. 3 years ago, I think. But it grows fast, so. 237 HP. It's less HP than the AEC cars. It's actually not easy to find a mod to do this low HP. And here is my... Oh shit, you guys don't see. Oh, here is my map. We got a piece of Canada. This is a fresh new profile. And the full Mexico here with the states, look. So yeah, the truck has 237 HP. But I did not take the beard fully, Hitman. I look like a loser without any beard, man. It does work for me. Yeah, it's Mac. But my beard is not exactly that cool, you know? Yeah. But I will try to let it grow all together for the winter. So yeah, Beamer, HDR is on. As you can see, the interior is not so dark, you know? The black is not so black. You on train? Where are you going, mate? Is the train Wi-Fi or is yours? You going to UK? You going to Liverpool? I see that there is some night parties, cool night parties there. Oh, you're going to England. Okay, UK is everything, right? All the countries there, I guess. But yeah, Beamer, other than this fucking pollen, if it is really this, I'm very strong, man. I have no other problems. I mean, I can carry weight, I can... Yeah. So, the thing is, the HDR also boosts SDR. As you can see, there is a slider in Windows to improve SDR, but HDR is not only for content that supports HDR, it's also auto. It's some kind of a different color preset for the monitor, you know? Hey, what's up, Sam? Boa, mano. Nose. Ah, you have a nose piercing. Nice. I never got any piercing. Nothing, just tattoos. Voltei, mano. Só de boa. Já faz quase 2 anos que eu moro na França. Na França, Franquia. I'm telling him that I live in France now. Nah, aqui mamãe, o quê? Eu tô sozinho, mano. Really? So berry. I guess it works for YouTube, no? 4K streaming. But HDR is also, it's not only for content that supports HDR, it's, like I said, it's also custom colors, you know? It's like a preset. It's like a visual preset for the monitor. As you know, when you put HDR, you don't change colors or anything. You can just change you can just boost the shadow. For sure, Beamer. Everything in this game looks too dark, you know, and it's really nice now. Exactly. In Euro and American truck, the cabin is too dark. But the HDR thing... Oh shit, I need to refill. Oh, merda. You think so, Barry? I really like him, man. When I turn off the HDR, it looks so bad for everything. You know? Some colors looks aggressive and darker, and maybe I'm paranoid, man. But when I have HDR, I really love the colors, the brightness, and I still can boost the shadow. Because it's not a generic brightness, it's boosting the shadow. It's, you know, it's hard to explain, but so far it's going nice. But I think also will depend the technology in the monitor. I actually don't know, man. I read about HDR, but still difficult to exactly fully understand. Okay, there's a gas station coming. The only problem right now, man, is I have to use virtual mirrors to see the mirrors, you know. I think I would need triples beamer to see all the mirrors. It is really far away, man. Ultra wide is not enough. But yeah, Beamer, I would like to buy the 5070 Ti. Interesting thing, the 5060 Ti is half of the price. It would be a big upgrade here as well, but the 16 gigs one. But I just would like to have a high-end video card, you know? Never had it. So it's more like a silly dream having a high-end card. I have it still, it's here, it's running. 3060, yeah. Before it was a 1660 Super. And before was a 970, but it was a mini 970. And before it was a 960. And before it was a 550 Ti. It's a Mac. It looks old because it is old. Yeah, man. Beamer, the 4070 Ti, it's like... I don't know if I saw fake benchmarks, but it's like 3 times more powerful than this, than what I have right now. I mean, it could be the fake frames, whatever, I don't know what's going on, but still a powerful GPU, you know? Yeah, I want to buy a 5070 Ti. Maybe it's not a good moment to buy a new GPU, okay? But things can always get worse, you know? With Bitcoin, wars, whatever. Yeah, the 9070 XT is similar performance, right? It can be maybe $100 more cheaper. Yeah, but a similar performance. It's almost the same, I guess. Now, in my case, man, there is the encode, NVIDIA encode. That is really important for me. Other than that, I don't care about ray tracing. Unless if comes to Euro Truck ray tracing, then it's another thing, but so when you stream in an AMD card, it uses the 3D? Is that what happens? You don't have a dedicated chip part of the GPU just for the video encode? Because this is what the NVIDIA does. So if you say, let's say, you are running the GPU 100% and you have 200 frames. When you turn it encoded, you lose nothing. Because it don't use the 3D, it uses the encode. It's a different part of the GPU for encoding, you know? Of course, the OBS is scene and other things will take some 3D, but not the encoder. It's brutal, man. It is really good shit. But of course, if you can have a second PC streaming or whatever, then you don't have to worry about that, I guess. Yeah, exactly. In a second PC, yeah, a 26 can definitely do this job. But the problem is, I don't want also to have a second PC streaming. Yeah, I prefer to have just one multitasking PC. So for me it's okay to pay this 100 euro more for the NVIDIA. It's not as okay, it's worth, yeah, I guess. So the AMD cards, it is more cheaper than NVIDIA, but not exactly that much. Did you know, Spets, if you have a Intel integrated graphics, you can put it to encode. It's called fast sync, and it's actually really good. I tried 5 years ago and it was awesome. So these days it's probably even better. I don't know if AMD CPU can do the same with integrated video. Oh shit, where do I have to go, man? Yeah, exactly. Improvise. There is just one case that I see streaming PC being useful. It's double encoding for different platforms. For example, the limit of Twitch will be 1080p, but you can stream the same time for YouTube in 4K, 2K. But this, if it is too different encodes, will be too much for a GPU. At least for my GPU right now. I tested. So it was animal. And CPU encode, you don't want that. It will make you drop frames in games. Yeah, for multi-string and multi-encoding, then for a professional stream, but yeah. But these days it's how can I say, a second PC is always overkill unless if you go really YOLO with multi-string and OBS scenes and everything. But if it is just streamed to Twitch, one webcam, one game capture, it's nothing for any video. You're gonna lose what, one frame? Yeah. Yeah, things are so good these days, huh? I remember using Fraps to record World of Warcraft videos in the past. That Fraps was a PC killer, man. The legendary Fraps. Hey, thank you, man. It's actually a new setup. I had another one about 2 years ago and I took a long break, you know. And then I came back with this. So I have a lot of real life things to invest to save money. But I was discussing with my friends that I want to buy a 5070 Ti. Just to boost the shit, you know, to crank everything. But a second PC can be useful also, Spats. Maybe you can run a Minecraft server or something. Yeah. No, he has. It's probably taking dust in a box. I mean, a 2060 still very much playable. If you are a simple person that plays 1080p 60 FPS, but if you are a fancy guy, then yes, it's you have a 2070 Super, and what do you have now? You see, man, this is crazy. A 2070 Super is still a very powerful GPU. I mean, it's still a very strong GPU, but there is just better things to buy. Ah, the 4070 Super Ti. How much gain was that? That is a premium Intel, I think, right, Spets? 10 cores? 10 cores, 20 threads? In a black box? I think I remember what Intel was that. Ah, okay, it was 6. Yeah, man. But yeah, my 3060, it's doing a great job for this monitor. But Forza, for example, I run Forza Medium around 100 frames. With 5070 Ti, I believe that I will be able to just put out on Ultra and having over 200 frames. That's what I am expecting. Yeah, my monitor goes up 180. Of course, I don't need it to go more than 180. That's right. Yeah, it's the target. Or 150, or at least close, but yeah. Yeah, and I want also to see the features. Yeah. Oh, I love this song, man. But the cheapest 5070 Ti for me, it's almost 900 euro. That is a bit too much right now for me, but if I buy now or later it will be the same, right? The prices could get even worse. Is Bitcoin coming back, or it's coming back, or it is back? What's going on? Yeah. I don't understand as well, how can you just create virtual money, man? So you make one Bitcoin, can you just not copy and paste? Yeah. How much the dollar for the 50-70 spats? Is that in Amazon? The wind force is always the cheapest one. Yeah, man, it's more cheaper on fucking America than France. So that is in dollar, and if I pay in euro, it's even less. Maybe 50 euro less. Yeah. That's a really good price, the Wind Force Gigabyte. I wish it was here. Wow, man. It's priorities, you know? Yeah. 800 euro dollar can go in few minutes in a casino in Las Vegas, no? What's happening here? My lights were off. Yeah, exactly. In my head, a GPU is more worth than, or say drift cars. But of course, it's priorities. It's what we like. Like, for example, I go to work every day in bicycle, with a bicycle. And to come back, man, it's 20 minutes of hill climb. It is really exhausting. I could buy a patinette. Do you know what is a patinette? Or a electric bicycle or whatever? For the price of the GPU that I want, but I prefer to buy the GPU and work the body on in a classic bicycle. So priorities. Yeah, it keeps me fit actually. That's true, man. When I get when when I come back from work, when I arrive in home, man, I eat everything that I see in the path. Two breads, and then after yogurt, and then after food if it's there. It's crazy, man. Crazy shit. Nah, but I don't like electric shit, you know. So yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, Spets. It's a cool hobby, man. It's priorities, you know. But you have to also see that things changes, man. It's a crazy world that we live in. It's not because you paid $500 in GPU 10 years ago that it will be always like that. There is political crisis and everything, so things can always be worse, man, than you were used to. World of Warcraft in 2025, man, that's crazy, you know? I have a 12k hours in World of Warcraft Spets. Yeah. That was some years of my life there. Yeah, I stopped playing World of Warcraft active in 2016. I stopped there. And then 2 years later I started seeing driving, seeing racing, you know. My favorite driving game, man. I will say it's Euro Truck, because no matter what happens, I can play, you know. But I have been playing a lot of Richard Burns Rally. But it's not always that goes well. I need to be good, you know, physically, mentally, to listen to the co-driver. Yeah, and drifting on Assetto Corsa, for me, it's much more boring these days than before. It is boring, but it's cool if you understand what I mean. Like once in a month or something, it's nice to go to a tollgate track or a circuit and drifting with friends. But I just can't do every day anymore, man. There is no goals, there is nothing, you know. Track racing I like as well, more mostly old cars, old muscles or whatever. Yeah, like doing lobbies between friends, you know, in Automobilista, for example. How about you? Also Forza, man, I like to play Forza with friends. Custom races, free roam, building cars. So the games that I play for the most will be Assetto Corsa. No, not Assetto Corsa anymore. It will be Orbi Ora. No. It will be 5. Orbi Ora, Forza, Assetto Corsa, ATS and ETS. Nice, I have done a Wreckfest 1 or 2. I have done lobbies, man, in Wreckfest. With like 20 players, 50. No, sorry, 20, 15. I have played Wreckfest. It is cool with people chill, but sometimes some tryharders will come with an indestructible cars and they will one-shot you and you have no chance to do anything. Yeah, I find this problem doing public lobbies in Wreckfest. People coming with OP cars, one-shotting everyone and not getting even damage. Like, if you crash on me, if you kill me, it's fine, but you get no damage? Like, come on. So yeah, I said, yeah, Wreckfest can go and fuck itself. But it's cool. What are we doing? Wreckfest, it can also be possible to do in BNG, but it's not so simple to do. It's possible, but not in the same way. Yeah, exactly. There is no race system, and the multiplayer is it's a mess. Due to gaming engine limitations. But trucking, man, truck sim is what I can play no matter what happens. But of course, only trucking. There is a point that no, I need some adrenaline. American truck. I got 237 HP right now, man. I never drove this such a low power before. I normally like to drive low power, but not this much. I got the Mexico map here as well, and I believe if I go there I won't be able to climb the mountains. There is also a few uphills in Canada Pro mods that it might not let me go. Oh, you are English. Nice, mate. And how do you feel of doing simulation in the left side? Because for me, man, when I play Euro Truck, I very much never go to UK. I need to spend some time there. Yeah. Now American trucks are cool, the old ones. The new ones... I like the old machines with the louder sounds and wood or leather cabin. On the right side. Oh, I need to go to the wait station. Ah, okay. Unfortunately, I think you would love probably Australian trucks and because it's very much American trucks, but in the other side. So it's possible to actually run some Aussie mods for American truck, but I don't know any map that it's big enough to just play there. But it's possible to set up some Australian content. It's so bad, it's just old, it needs a remaster. If I'm not mistaken, UK in Euro Truck, it's vanilla, right? I actually don't remember well. Yeah. Ah, it will come, man. Yeah. It needs a remaster for sure. They will probably do a little here, a little there. What's up? No, they can't make a UK DLC because it's already there. They can just improve for free, you know? Hey, thank you. Mr. Improvise, was a pleasure, dude. Yeah, you too, man. It's a pleasure. Oh, I need to get more of these soon. Where is Beamer Boy? Beamer Boy, you see this night time, man? No pitch black anymore. I have played this game so much in pitch black, man, that I just can't anymore. I think the only way for me to enjoy full darkness in gaming is if it is VR, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, man. At least for my eyes here, I'm loving the colors. I can't judge if I watch my stream because I will be watching the stream the same monitor that I play, so it will be the same, I guess. I guess I need to check my VOD in my phone or in the TV. This is a really small tank, man. Okay. I needed to extend this chassis. Speaking on word call. The job... It will speak in the different accent. Nice one, Psycho. You can just use English to... in French voice. So the job that I do for the moment is not exactly a lifetime job, it's very much temporary. So in this job I only work 4 days in a week. It's actually nice. I like to work 4 days in a week. But if I get a job that I work 5, I get more money, you know. Anyway, there's a holiday tomorrow, and Friday I don't work. So right now it is weekend for me. Okay, I think I will extend my chassis. I hope this is not gonna break the cargo. Yeah, you see, 140 gallon, it's too small. This one. The double. Oh! The tank is still the same size, it's just... The chassis doesn't change, it's just the... This is huge now, huh? Ah, there you go, perfect. Now I got a lot of gallons. Oh yeah, I have a TTS. You guys can use TTS when you want, you know, if you have channel points. And I have also song request. Oh, there is a game that I want to play again. When I get with that I need to test with this monitor, No Man's Sky. But what I really want to test with the new GPU and this screen, maybe, it's Star Citizen. I want to go in a deep space in ultra wide. Star Citizen, sorry. Have you ever seen Star Citizen? It is actually awesome when it's working. I have a I have a Trustmaster flight stick that Zen's gave to me, and it's very much nice to use in Star Citizen, not for combat exactly, but for space tracking, you know, it's what I like to do in Star Citizen. Never heard of this flyout. Ah, interesting. Ah, okay. Ah, nice, nice. Okay, no problem. Beamer, what you doing right now, man? Oh, nice. Cooking. French food? Nice, nice. You cooking some poulet? Poulet avec de la salade, de pommes de terre. Why am I getting? So how is that, Hitman? If the truck has 18 gears, all these 18 gears will be split in half? In half? Or will be less gears, like 8 gears maybe, but high and low makes it kinda like 16. I drove high and low in my summer car. It's the only way actually. When I played my summer car, it was very tricky to drive that Finnish truck, man. Ah, okay, but in total... Ah, okay. So, if you have 9 in high and low, in total will be 18. Gotcha. So what I am doing, it's a more simplified way to play, I guess. I actually don't know if this is possible. I actually have no idea if any truck can just have a 12 or 18 straight gears. Without high and low. Because the low gear is for what? It's for more torque, right? It's for... if you are not pulling any weight or whatever, you actually don't need the low gears. Oh, you got the switch. Okay. The 3D print switch. So you have the buttons right here. Papa. Ah, that's cool, man. So it's one button for high and low, and another button to continue shifting if you hit the limit of the shifter, right? To continue going forward. Ah, okay. That's cool. Oh, I killed someone there. I actually don't know, but I have seen some truck driver interviews for different trucks, and they said something like that. If you are not doing any heavy job, you can just go high gears. But for American trucks might be different. This thing about floating gears, Hitman, in some trucks and gearboxes it is more easy, some others is more harder. Like shifting down while uphill without clutch, it is really tough. I don't know if it is made to be like that. I guess shifting clutchless is only for easy driving. If you are in a crazy situation, I think it's better to press the clutch to make sure to engage the gear, no? Right now, I will put in the gear 10. No? Oh no, that was wrong, that was 8. Never mind. Yeah. I play clutchless here more to chill. But when things get serious, I press the clutch. Oh, Hitman, if you want actually realism, you should maybe check the American truck driving in B&G. I don't know, man, it feels more detailed than American truck. I might be wrong, I might say shit, but it feels much more detailed, you know? Hey, what's up, Shade? Yeah, I got 237 HP right now, man. I never got this low HP before. It's a Mac engine. But if there is no uphill, it's fine. Dual to the map? What do you mean? The map is not exact. The map is getting bigger now with many states, right? Like, this game came out 10 years ago. And we don't have even half of the states of the United States. That's crazy, huh? I wonder if this will be ever finished. But if I show you my map, you're gonna... I think you're gonna like it if I show you my map. No, I'm not going much combo hitman. I just got Mexico and Pro Mods. How's Coast to Coast? Is still is it any better these days? Or is still copy and paste? I mean, it's fine Coast to Coast being copy and paste because it's a mod more to connect other mods, you know? So it's still a great stuff. So when you install Coast to Coast, it's not to exactly stay in the areas there. It's more to connect you to the Florida mod, to the Caribbean. Yeah, it's a connection for other mods. Exactly. So it's a cool stuff. I have not used Coast to Coast in a long time. Last time that I used that I made a map combo 2 years ago. There is a Florida mod that needs Coast to Coast. It is really good. It is really nice. And if you have all the Terra Maps expansion like Caribbean, Jamaica, you can just drive into all the Florida and go to the port, you know, take the boat and go to the Cayman Island and Caribbean. Yeah. The Caribbean mod has a very nice blue-green water, you know. It's very, very cool, man. I don't think I know this beyond. Yeah. I don't think I have seen. Wow, it's another Caribbean mod then, because the Caribbean mod that I use to play, it is from Terra Maps. They have a nice website now and everything. I don't know if you're talking about the same. Oops. Your favorite map? Nice. My favorite map, my favorite mod for American Truck, I think it's Mexico, yeah. just don't go there with long rigs, long nose trucks or extended chassis. Keep things small, you know? And then it's fine to go to Mexico. Right, I'm going to the right. I think it's a cool engine brake now. I also heard that engine brake inside cities it's not cool because of the noise pollution. Oh! These people was crazy, man. Oh, Kirk. Pay attention in the GPS. I think it's inside the place somewhere. Like, I really don't know where I have to put this. Ah, okay, it's there. Now I remember this company layout. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is my map. This is not exactly my favorite background color, but it's what I have now. It's actually cool, yeah. I prefer more the satellite one, you know. All right. You can use eye track so Barry, that is actually very. There is a new eye track in the market that it's powered by AI now. It looks really good, man. You don't need any device, just any webcam to track your eye. Of course, also head tracking. You can use anything, man. This is one of the best simulators to try out things. I think the eye tracking is the best. I need to pee one moment. Kirk is back. What's happening? Who subbed to me is not showing, man, in my alerts. Thank you. I can't see. Oh, it's this multi-chat shit is not showing, I guess. Oh, you gifting subs? Oh, Impreza, I'm streaming to YouTube as well. And I use a multi-chat on OBS. And it's not showing the sub. Unless if I catch the alert in the screen, I guess. Sorry, man. Thank you. I guess you gave 5 subs as usual. Thank you very much, sir. It's not necessary, just 1 sub is enough for me, but thank you. So I need to see how this multi-chat will show me the subs. That's not cool, that's rude. Oh, now I see in the active feed. Never mind. It just takes some time to refresh. You gave 5 community subs. So it's later for you, isn't it? Are you waking up? I'm having a good time here. Oh, you also subbed for yourself. Oh, man. I think so. He prays exclamation follow age. Let's see how long is that. You start... Okay, so it's daytime for you. Fair enough. Five years. It's much more than I thought. That's actually 5 years, man. It's much more. What if I tell you that it is already weekend for me? Tomorrow is holiday. I don't remember exactly what it is. And Fridays I don't work. Yeah, it's a very tough job though, but I'm free for the next 4 days. Yeah. Yeah, man. Which I am also considering buying a new GPU next month. If I buy a new GPU next month, I will spend all my reservations probably. But I will have it. So many stuff. I think you are in a tough situation because you really need a new GPU, man. I think I would take the GPU first. Okay, no problem. Thank you for lurking. It's holiday, man. It's holiday in France, no? What it is exactly? National Day is July, right? Ascension, okay. Ascension of what exactly? So it's only in France, I assume? Uh... Oh, yeah, yeah, that's true. Christian. Are you a Christian, man? Do you drink alcohol? Do you eat pork? You don't drink also? I'm asking this because where I work, a lot of people is the same. They don't. Well, man, not drinking alcohol. It's actually something good. It's not bad, you know. The only positive point that I see of drinking alcohol, it's in certain situations it can be nice for socialize. That's it. Oh, that's very far away, huh? But oh, this goes to Arkansas. Oh, damn it. What did I do, man? But in overall, man. Oh, this one goes going to Mexico. Crazy shit, huh? Oh, that's very far away. Too much. You smoke very much. A Fanatec is you still smoking a Fanatec bundle every month? So if you are a Muslim, it is actually forbidden to drink. So it's like betraying the religion, like you said that you did drink before. How does that work, man? Well, but smoking is also really bad, but it's not exactly a problem for the religion, I guess. Well, I'm not judging you, I'm just trying to understand other cultures, of course. Ah, okay, I understand what you mean. That's actually true, man. The tobacco doesn't change any. I mean, it makes you more stressed if you are not in under effects of nicotine, is that? But it's still the same. You're not gonna do shit. You're not gonna kill people in the streets with a car. Of course, it's still the same. Both are really bad, but I believe alcohol is much more devastating. Yeah. Yeah, like cigarettes is going to kill you in 10, 20, 30, 40 years. Alcohol, depending of how much you do, you can last 5 years, 2 years. It destroys the muscles of the body, and yeah, man, it's really... But to be fair, man, also... Is this up? It is much more easy to be addicted to smoking than beer. In a point of becoming an alcoholic person, of course. It's not easy, you have to drink a lot, I guess. But yeah, interesting. So it's because of behavior thing than the religion. Because alcohol is something old, right? It comes from the old times. And the pork, it's because the animal, it's not pure. It can eat humans and everything. I understand that, like Jewish also don't eat pork. I do eat pork, but yeah. Yeah, well, man, chicken, it's almost the same, you know, but yeah. Chicken is almost the same, but I guess the pork is the worst. Maybe the chickens will not eat a dead body, but the pork will. Yeah. But have you ever tried bacon just to see how it tastes? It is awesome, man. Yeah, I really like bacon. No, I understand, man. Yeah. When chilled, fair enough. Knatch. So if there is a party or a celebration or something, what do you drink then? Coca-Cola? Pepsi? How how does work? How about beer without alcohol? Is that a thing? Ah, okay. Me, man, I don't drink alcohol alone. I like to save it for I don't know, having a talk with someone in a pub or now in France time to time I go to aperos, you know, and dinners, and there is champagne. I really like, man. Apéro, champagne, un verre de vin, du champagne, un verre de vin. Then the apéro, then the main dish, after the assiette de fromage. It's cool, it's cool. I like. It's very, very cool. Yeah, lots of cheeses to eat. So what is your favorite food then? My favorite food, man, I don't know. Anything with chicken, potato, and yeah, that's it. Give me power. That's actually very heavy right now. 28 tons is too much for this truck, man. I did not pay attention before taking the cargo. Milk? You mean buying a bottle of milk? I think it's the same, man. Tastes the same, to be honest. I don't know. The cheese, it's complicated to compare because every village in France has their own cheese, you know, like local cheese, and there's so many types. In Brazil, it's like mozzarella, parmesan, that's it, and cheddar. Fancy cheeses in Brazil, it's for rich people, man. Yeah. You can actually find these European products in Brazil, but it's very gourmet supermarkets or something, you know. It's not something that for everyone to go and buy, man. So yeah, these fancy European products. Yeah, it's also importation, but well, but in Brazil you find, I don't know, better bananas if you like. Bananas, pineapple. What is the name of the pineapple in fucking French, man? It's ananas. What ananas is in Spanish? The green lemon as well. The green lemon is great for drinks, for to put in the food, for everything, man. The green lemon. Another thing, an interesting thing is the strawberry in Brazil. It's very what is the word in English, man? It's amer. You understand? Amer. Amer, amar. Yeah. It's not exactly sweet. Here, it's less a matter. It's fine, you know. I think it depends of the package that you buy. It's not bad there. It's just a different taste. I guess the weather. Apple, I think it's the same. Maybe there it's better. I don't know. Yeah. But in overall, man, for a person that gets a minimum salary in Brazil, it's much more difficult to go for shopping, you know, and buy food. Here it's more. So yeah. Much more, much more. I guess Brazil is great if you are your own boss, your own patron. If you have a business, because you pay much less taxes compared to France, for example. If you are above of a minimum salary person, then I guess it's cool. I don't know, but it's not my case. An interesting thing, Beamer, there is pretty much one big gym in the city here, and the gym that I go, man, it's like 80% men. And in Brazil, it's like the reverse. What's up, Pat? So the French woman, they don't like gym exercising. They don't care much about looking. A lot of guys, that's it. Oh, this is HDR. Pat, what do you think? What do you think of my HDR gameplay? Game experience? I need a sun filter. So yesterday was really good. It was really okay on RBR. It was not so frustrating. I had a terminal in the last section of a leg, and I was really sad because I just touched a fence and killed the engine. But then I had it was in the end of a leg, so it was not a big penalty. And then when I came back to continue in the Super Rally, I saw the guys, some of the names that we know, even behind me. So I kind of like finished in front of them. So I just realized that it's not frustrating only for me. Even for the good guys, it can be the same. It's crazy, man. Yeah. I end up in front of drivers that are more faster than me, you know. It's a balance, of course. You being fast in a time trial is one thing, but you be a faster driver in a championship with 12 stages that will take 2 hours, and you have no restart, it's another story. We tend to lose consistency, right? If we are doing something for too long, especially something that requires physical effort and also mental, both at the same time. Saying rally is crazy, man. Yeah. If I'm not sick, I will play tomorrow again. I'm a little sick today, man. I'm not breathing 100% because of my fucking asthma. So, if I do rally like this, it will be a disaster. But after tomorrow, weekend, holiday, the driving feeling is so good, right? The handling of some cars. I just need to sort out more things, man. I drove the Skoda or 5 yesterday, and it was really easy to spin the car into the hairpins with the handbrake. I was actually overspinning. But when I drove the Peugeot FWD or the Subaru itself, it is actually hard, man. The car is heavy to throw. I don't know if it is the handbrake force. Maybe I have to start messing with some tuning. But how... It feels so good, man. All the crazy vibration in the high degradation stages. The feeling of touching the gas, you know? It's not like smashing the brake and gas like playing VRC. You have to manage, you know, like depending what you're doing. So it is nice. It's not exactly just harder, you know? It is nice. So yeah. It is really nice. Nice, nice. But yeah, man, Beamer. I'm a HDR fanboy now. When I bought this monitor, I did not give any shit about the HDR. I was not even counting when the monitor came, I saw HDR right there, and then I said, yeah, I will try this one day. I will enter in this gas station real quick. You try Euro Truck? You need to try Euro Truck because Euro Truck is enhanced for HDR. In other games will be SDR, you know, which is still good, but yeah. Yeah, try Euro Truck, man. You will see when you launch Euro Truck a pop-up message from Windows. Oh, there's no space for me in this parking lot. That's actually very interesting. The truck is too long. What should I do? What should I do? Perfect. I took this cargo by mistake. It's too heavy for it's 28 tons. It's too much for this truck. 47. Yeah, I'm on 50. It's almost the same. All right, guys. This is it for me for the day. I wish you all a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Now, that automatic shit, it will break. You can try it, but it might break your game at some point. Visually, you know, nothing serious. And then you have to close the game and disable. I had a bug with that in Euro Truck. Everything went black and just the lights very bright. Black and white, and so it was crazy cool actually, but not exactly what I want.